Sick of struggling.
Game is not over.
You're tuned in to the Real Game No Gimmick podcast, hosted by LBC.
We gonna throw down. That's right. We gonna get serious.
Party time.
Hey, yo, what is the deal? This is the Real Game No Gimmick podcast, and I am your host, LBC. What is happening? We back at it. We back again. We got my guy, Jay Caesar from the Just the Facts podcast. What up, Jay?
Wagwanin, what's popping, what y'all into? How you feeling today, my dog?
Just chilling, my guy. Fucking Cavs, man.
Hey, they got a broom. It's a spill on LC.
Man, orange and blue broom. Them niggas wild. What up, HB?
Next day, kryptonite.
What it do, Ski? How y'all feeling?
Can't complain, man. It's another day, another dollar. At least we trying to make it one.
Yeah, we gonna make it one.
So shit, man. I know y'all seen it. After the Ronda Rousey quick hot ass second quick fight. I don't know if it was before the fight, after the fight, or whatever, but Clarissa Shields put her hands on Alicia Baumgartner. Y'all seen that?
Man, smack the shit out of her.
Slapped the shit out of her.
She ain't got no taste.
I want to talk about that. I want to know how y'all feel about that. But I'm gonna do it different. I'm gonna go first this time. I don't never go first. I'm gonna go first this time because I want to get this shit out. Now I will say I'm biased as a motherfucker. I told y'all back in the day when we first started talking about Clarissa Shields. Now I want to say H. Benzo said he never even had heard of her until the Papoose shit. I've been rocking with her. I've been rocking with Clarissa Shields since she had the blue braids, when she just rocked blue braids. I've been fucking with Clarissa Shields. I've been a fan, so I'm on her side always. I hate all that shit. I hate seeing all these black people talk all that shit. I hate that shit. I was happy to see her slap the shit out of old girl. I don't know if y'all be watching, but old girl been getting that Clarissa for a while, man. Like a while. And that's what you do, though. That's what boxers do. They talk shit, though. You feel me? And I thought it was out of line for her to talk about the Papoose situation, though. I thought that was corny. I thought it was out of line. That don't got nothing to do with you, man. Talk about whatever you. I just thought that was corny to me. I don't know. Y'all can say how y'all feel, but I thought that was corny. I just thought that was corny. But you know, and then I seen a lot of comments. People saying they just hyping the fight. They're not hyping no fight. If you look at them are two different weight classes, man. Clarissa and then motherfuckers. I keep seeing people say, well, why don't Clarissa go down and wait to fight her? Clarissa is the heavyweight champion of the world. Why would she go down to fight anybody? I'm not coming down to fight nobody. You come up to fight me. But that's just my thoughts on it. Go ahead, somebody. HB, go ahead. You seen it? You see the slap?
I heard about it.
Did you see it?
No, I didn't see it. I ain't see it.
Okay.
I just like I love Clarissa. She a hero to me. She's a young black hero, doing her things in sports. She done been to the Olympics. She didn't work hard, and I hate to see. I don't want to say social media, but the hype just get her off her hinges. You know what I'm saying? Because it been a lot of hype going around. A lot of people wouldn't know who Clarissa was if it wasn't for
I don't think so.
The hype.
I disagree. I just think casuals didn't know.
I know, but let me land a little bit. Like, I just don't want to see her off. Yeah, I don't want to see her off her square. Like you said, that's when I got hip to her. Just for the hype. You know, when the Papoose shit and you got this and that, and that's when I start looking into her, and that's when she started getting bigger on like social media. That's when a lot of people was getting hit to her. And I don't want but she said though, like she a beast. But I feel like show your action in the ring. You know what I'm saying? Don't like do that because they gonna make you look bad anyway. What you gonna do? You on camera, they got a bunch of cameras on you, a microphone, glasses. But I just don't want it to be took the wrong way. But they do that anyway in the showdown, like. But I just wouldn't want her to do it like that out the ring. I just would want her to stay a little more quiet and just do it in the ring. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead, Jay.
So my question is, right? She offered to go down a certain amount of weight. I think it was like she was gonna go down to like 160, 170 or something like that.
170. I want to say 170 or some shit.
Yeah, okay. So she offered to go to 170, and the girl wasn't interested in trying to go up a few pounds, right?
Right.
I'm just not understanding for what reason does she even have anything to say anymore at this point. Like,
Facts.
what point are you actually trying to prove?
We're not gonna fight.
Right, you're not even trying to fight. Like, come on, bro. If you was trying to fight, this would be a completely different conversation.
Facts.
Now, my next point is Clarissa Shields is almost, well, actually, no, she's not almost. She's actually in the conversation of being the GOAT, right? I think that I do agree, yes, the girl she disrespectful. She fly at the mouth, right? But do you really think that sometimes certain things can just be like, you know what? I can't prove, it's a lose-lose. I'm not gonna prove shit with you. I'm not gonna gain shit by fucking with you. I think that Clarissa Shields should have practiced that ideology because granted, yeah, you the biggest, the baddest, but what did you prove by picking on somebody that was smarter than you? Like a little Chihuahua's gonna bark all the time, bro. What you really prove by that? Now you banned from this facility or any of these events. You know what I'm saying? For or indefinitely. I ain't gonna say for life because I'm sure they'll figure something out. But
no, it's okay.
What's that?
No, it's probably indefinitely.
Yeah, I think it's indefinite. I think they say it for life, but I think it's probably more so indefinite.
But let's talk about that though. She banned from what? MVP events. That's Jake Paul events. Who gives a fuck? She don't work for Jake Paul anyway. Bumgarner do, but Clarissa don't work for that nigga anyway. Who gives a fuck if she banned for the nigga's event? She was there as a customer. She was there to watch it fight.
Yeah, but let me ask you this though: Do you think that could potentially fuck up a bag for her in the future? Maybe not going to MVP.
No,
maybe not going to
she
MVP.
She was never gonna fight for Jake Paul, bro. She already said that she's never gonna fight for Jake Paul.
I'm not saying per se Jake Paul, but like maybe
that's MVP.
Maybe some. Yeah, no, I get you. But I'm saying maybe another company might be like, you know, I kind of don't like the way she carried herself in that situation, so we probably gonna be good on her.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe an endorsement she could have.
Yeah. Now let me say this though. Everything you said is right when it comes to normal people. When it comes to certain athletes, boxers, football players, you don't get in their face playing with them, nigga. They live by certain rules. They live by a whole different type of aggression, nigga. You don't play with them. And if you do, you're gonna get it. You might fuck around. And you might fuck around and sue them and get a little bag off of it. Cool. But you gonna fuck around. If you fuck with a football player, playing with them, you fuck with a boxer, playing with them, they different, man. I'm just saying, I ain't saying you're right. I ain't saying it's right.
That is
I'm just saying it's gonna fucking happen.
That is another point.
She got in her face and said, you y'all know what did you hear what she said to her, Jay? You heard what she said to her, right?
No, I didn't hear what she said.
I'll whoop your ass right now. And Clarissa said, you ain't gonna whoop shit. I'll whoop your ass right now. And please.
But being on your way to being the GOAT, as I should say, what she say, like you gotta be able to think before you can just action. Like I just felt like she could have handled herself a little better. Cause you about to you the GOAT. You like ain't nobody like rocking with you. But if you get off your rocker and let somebody say something to you, affect how you move the ability, I just think that's a point against you. You gotta
Didn't
be like,
y'all don't remember Mike Tyson?
Yeah, no, Mike Tyson was about that shit. But see, this is the double.
Mike
This
Tyson was knocking shit out in the clubs, on the streets.
But look though, this is the difference though, because it's a double standard to that. You know that, right?
Facts.
There is a double standard to that because we don't like to see, even though we know that these women box, I don't think we want to see it spill out into the streets. And I think that's where it's the difference at. But even with that being said, Mike Tyson lost out because of those incidents.
I'm just saying, nobody complained. Nobody was saying shit when Mike Tyson was pop Mitch Bush Green in his eye. Mitch Blood Green, I mean. Nobody gave a fuck. You know what I'm saying? We laughed at this shit. I know I did. I remember that shit. I laughed. I thought this shit was hilarious.
Yeah, for sure. But it's different when you see dudes doing shit like that. Cause like Buddy talking shit or he wilding like, yeah, what you expect? Like, nigga, yeah, you about to deal with your issue. But when it's women, it's kind of like you kind of don't really want to see. Yeah, you don't really want to see that in the street. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think that's more so what it is.
Especially in good clothes.
Yeah. You dressed to the T. You got your makeup on, your hair done up. You know what I'm saying? Nails done. Come on, baby, don't do that.
But my thing is, I find it funny how like last week or maybe 2 weeks ago, we were just talking about Jake Paul. Motherfuckers weren't fucking with Jake Paul because he's talking about doing blackface. Now motherfuckers talking about MVP and Jake Paul. Man, niggas is weird as fuck to me. I just don't understand. Fuck Jake Paul and MVP. It's still the same for me. I don't know what the fuck changed. Clarissa said she would never fight for Jake Paul anyway. I don't know if y'all know, he tried to sign her and shit. That's why they got beef in the first place. He was trying to sign her to MVP and she ain't want to fuck with that shit. He want to have all the women boxers. Jake Paul want to have all the women locked up. And Clarissa like, fuck you, and I'm knocking all them bitches out.
But see, now, this is an interesting thing to talk about now, right? Because check, right? The WBA is kind of dying off, right?
WNBA?
No, the WBA.
Oh, the W boxing, the boxing World Boxing Association. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know why you say that.
Because when you think about it, right? All right. Who are the big names? Like are people even excited about the fights that's being presented? Are the cards that they seeing, is it any good? Other than these entertainer fights, these little Jake Paul fights and shit.
You make a great point. You make a point that I've been trying to say for years. When the heavyweights ain't good, boxing ain't shit. When the stars is, I ain't trying to be funny. When the stars is Roy Jones, and not when the stars is Floyd Mayweather, when the stars is nigga that don't knock niggas out,
you ain't getting
no boxing ain't good.
And then you got
the heavyweights got to be the stars of boxing, bro.
And then the man that was knocking shit out, he done lost his mind. The dude Tank, I don't know what the fuck Tank. I don't know more. Like Tank done.
Tank got his ass whooped by Roach, and now he don't want no smoke. He don't want no rematch, none of that shit.
It's crazy. Like niggas done lost their mind. Like I don't know, bro. I think that maybe because Jake Paul seems to be on the incline with his boxing shit, while the real boxing shit is on the decline. Niggas really want to see fights like the Blueface and somebody fight for real.
Entertainers.
More than they want to see the other shit.
Ray J boxing tonight. I want to say.
Yeah, I'm my bad. I ain't gonna say like everybody, because you still got your true hard boxing fans who keep up with them stats and the boxing, everything. But
the group is getting smaller though, and that's the thing. It's like those people. Not to say, because y'all know how I like to put the old people in their own little box. You know how, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna do that tonight. I'm not gonna do that tonight.
Nah, nigga, we already in our own box.
We ain't gonna go that route this time. We're gonna pivot a little bit, change the direction. You feel me?
It's all good.
So realistically, let's keep it a bean. Realistically, do y'all think there's more that want to see authentic boxing more so than seeing their favorite entertainer in a boxing match?
I agree. I told you I'm not gonna answer. I told you I agree with
Yeah,
you.
no, I know you, but I'm not
We
giving
gotta
you
have better we
PG.
gotta have better stars in boxing. Let's welcome PG in this. Well, let's welcome PG, Black Money CEO in this motherfucking building. What up, my guy?
What's happening, man? My bad, I dozed off, man, a little earlier, man.
It's all good. Just to let you know, we talking about Clarissa Shields slapping the shit out of Baumgartner.
That nigga was sick about that calves L.
Nah, I don't give a fuck about that shit. I know them niggas losing, man. Fuck them niggas, man.
Damn.
They finna get swept. It's
I'm
over
still
with.
bet.
That's
I'm
bro.
a, I always done told y'all I don't give a fuck who my team is. I'm a realist still, bro. I'm not gonna sugarcoat shit. I'm not gonna sit up here and be like, oh, they got a chance. Anyway, no, back to Clarissa, man. So I don't. What
Let me
happened?
say this
Like,
real quick. Let me say this real quick. I'm sorry. It's because what you said. I'm not a cat. I'm not. I don't have a motherfucking horse in this race. But New Yorkers is gonna be so obnoxious if the motherfuckers win this series, dog.
you know they is.
I gotta root for whoever in the West because New Yorkers gonna be obnoxious. Fuck.
Yeah, they is. Facts.
But go ahead, my fault. Yeah, Lisa Baumgartner, Clarissa Shields. So you said what happened? I'm gonna give
So
you a
no,
little
yeah,
background.
yeah. Let me get a little bit of touch on the back because I know she slapped her, but what happened? What was going
So
on?
they always had a little beef. Alicia
Okay.
Baumgartner works for MVP, Jake Paul and them.
Oh, okay.
Jake Paul tried to sign Clarissa Shields at one time. She denied it. She refused. She didn't want to work with them. You know what I'm saying? She a free agent. She want to do her own thing. She ended up getting the bag. She ended up getting the big bag on her own. But she turned down Jake Paul. They got a little beef. You know what I'm saying? He don't like her because of that, and she don't like him basically. And she be like fucking with all his fighters, talking shit to all his fighters. You know what I'm saying? Jake Paul. If you don't know, he mostly into the female boxing business. He might got some men, but he mostly into female boxing. So her and Bumgarner is kind of rivals. They always go back and forth talking shit, but they different weight classes. Like if you see Bumgarner, she's small.
Right. I thought she's a flyweight, right? She's a flyweight,
Right.
champ, right? Okay.
Right. So I don't know. She just if you ask me, I think Jake Paul sends her to talk about Clarissa. If you ask me. And she's been talking about it for a while. The last thing she said was she was wrong for dating Papoose. She a married man, blah blah blah. They seen each other at the Ronda Rousey fight. They got into each other's face. Old girl Bumgarner told Clarissa she'll whoop her ass right now. And Clarissa slapped the shit out of her.
I mean, I feel like Clarissa should see shit like this coming. Cause I'm like, I kind of agree with you. I think that was a plant. Like we know if anything that Jake Paul got his hands on is, to me, by now, I just feel like it's a fix. I feel like a fix is in on anything that he got his hands in because he's an entertainer. And that's the way the entertainment world is. That's the way sports is going right now anyway, period. It's all turning more entertainment than it is sports. So, like to answer your question, Jay, when I first popped in, like, I believe the true boxing fans want to see real boxing, but I believe people that just love the sport, like it's people that just like boxing, like the sport. They like all sports. You know what I'm saying? They like entertainment, and they feel that entertainment shit, that entertaining shit. But real true boxing fans that really like from the mud, I think they really like to see real boxing, like regardless. I don't think they like the exhibition style bullshit that's going on. If that's what you was, referring to when you was talking about that shit, like Jake Paul shit. Like
I think they would say, is it more casual fans now? Is it more casuals than niggas that like that traditional shit? I'm an old school.
I don't know.
Boxing.
I don't know because there's a lot of young dudes there's a lot of young dudes that's really into that shit and not just like casual like fans. Like I take my son, he's in boxing right now. Y'all know that. I told you my son is in boxing right now at Blue Steel. You'd be surprised at how many young dudes, like young little dudes, is really into boxing. Like not just casual. So I mean, I don't know. I couldn't really answer that. Like I don't have an answer for that one right there.
Let me ask
That's
you
kind of
this
hard to say.
before we move on. Did you know who Clarissa Shields was before the Papoose shit?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Of course.
Hold on, I didn't know. I'm sorry, I don't mean it.
Yeah,
Say that again, LB, because I don't think I knew that. What you say? Can you say that again?
You just answered the question.
Yeah, because I heard it earlier. So they not together no more or something, or what was going on?
No, I think you might have heard that wrong. He was asking what I had known, or did I know Clarissa Shields before Papoose? Yeah, I did. From women's boxing.
You know why I asked that question?
She's an Olympic champion.
You know why I asked that question though?
No, go ahead.
I mean, if you like people that know boxing knew who the fuck Clarissa Shields was. You feel me? You know who the champion is. So that's why I asked that to see like was you know.
Yeah, she won the Olympics. I remember when she was in the
twice.
She did the Olympics. Yeah,
Two times.
Twice. Exactly. Like I remember that way before Papoose. I was actually surprised when they was together. I was like, what?
Yeah, me too.
Like Pap, like where'd that come from?
But I do agree with HB. I agree with HB and Jay. It's the time and place for that shit. But at the same time, like I was saying earlier, football players and boxers, they kind of. I'm not surprised when shit like this happens.
Hey. So we on the next topic, right? And I had just thought about something, right? Did y'all niggas hear about Floyd Mayweather taking all these L's, bro?
Man.
Yeah,
bro. Dog. Hey, listen,
tax man and shit.
Listen, bro. There was the rumor that they said that he couldn't read. I think he got proven.
Absolutely.
He's illiterate, right?
Right.
There's a statistic also that says that like the majority of I'm not sure if it's just Black America or just Americans in general read on like a second or third grade reading level. Look, bro, I don't know who the fuck is gonna see this shit or what the fuck. Look, take this as a fucking example, bro. Learn how to fucking read, bro. I don't go fuck how boring the shit is, how you don't like it. Nigga, you have to know how to read because you will get fucked in your ass royally, bro. This is crazy, my nigga.
Yeah,
bro, for you to have been literally a billionaire just off of your hands alone, no endorsements, no nothing, just your hands alone, but you can't fucking read, and you get fucked out of your billions.
R. Kelly got too.
Yeah, he made too many millions, made too much money to be falling for the okie doke type shit, like to get played like that.
He just signing shit.
Yeah. That's how I feel these niggas be doing too.
But I think I don't know. He was doing a lot of boasting and bragging, a lot of it. Just he was the number one stunner in boxing with the money. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if it was the wrong investments. I don't know what it was. I don't know if he was just spending money because he ain't never had no money. You know, it wasn't nobody there to set him down.
He
got got, bro. They was stealing from him.
He was signing bullshit contracts that he didn't know what the fuck the contract was talking about.
Well, somebody had to be in his ear like this and this.
He signed, bro. If you can't read, that's the point that Jay making. If you can't read your contract that's put in front of you, you gonna get fucked. You liable to get fucked. If you don't, sometimes, bro, HB, them contracts be this thick, my nigga. Them niggas don't be sitting there reading all that shit.
Okay,
listen, check this out, HB. This is how crazy it is. Let's imagine you're the boxer, right? You can't read. I'm your manager. I know you can't read. I create a contract. You say, you know what? I'm gonna take this to my lawyer. PG gonna be your lawyer. PG finds out because I'm telling him like the nigga can't read, so just do whatever you do. make a little chunk for yourself. Now your lawyer getting a big ass chunk of your money. I'm getting a big ass chunk of your money, and now you need we got to get you a trainer. Matter of fact, hey LBC, you gonna be the trainer. Look, hey, on this contract, just put yourself a big ass chunk. The nigga can't read, bro. We good. Now we ain't got to worry about shit, bro. You could be getting 15% of your $20 million fight, bro, and you supposed to be getting 85% of it because it's under your production company. Like, come on, bro. That shit can eat, my nigga.
This nigga signed his fucking plane over, bro, to a nigga and don't know where the plane at right now. This nigga don't know where his plane at, bro. He signed his fucking plane over to a nigga.
He lost
and didn't know it.
He lost $100 million in jewelry and only was able to get
fucking jewelry.
I just found out about this just today, probably like in the last 45 minutes, an hour, and I was just seeing it, but I was just going off of what I've seen that led up to this, and that's what I was basing it off of. But I ain't so the whole thing is like motherfuckers was getting over on him. And he couldn't see what was going on. Because I'm just saying, you got all these millions of dollars. I can't put myself in that shoes, and actually, because I ain't never had that type of money. You know what I'm saying? So while his whole career, because his dad was in his career, right?
Fucking emo.
Just everybody was, I don't know, I'm trying to understand.
Everybody was getting a piece of the pie, man. Everybody was good off of this man, bro.
Because what it sound like, from what I seen, it sound like he going broke, and now he backpedaling it, and now he going like this and this was happening, this and that was happening. How did he have nobody?
You can acknowledge the fact that he knows that he had a terrible spending habit, right? But the fact's gonna remain that at the end of the day, once you start getting low on funds, you have to start accounting for all that money.
Shit.
Hey, where's that money at? How come I have this much? I should have this much. And now you find out 50 million missing here, 30 million missing here, 25 million. Like
how is he finding out that now? Anyone that type of money just missing? You
go through your books, man.
Yeah, okay.
HB, it's hard to and this is for everybody here on this panel. We ain't never had that type of money, bro. And I'm just being honest. When you got that type of money, bro, you ain't looking at that shit, bro. He was spending all his time boasting, like you said, flashing, buying shit. He ain't thinking about shit. He thinking that the people that he entrusted and signed over the rights, or not rights, but signed over to handle his shit. He thinking they doing what they supposed to be doing. When you got that kind of money, bro, you don't know 30,000 is missing if you got 50 million, bro, off of one fight.
Man,
but
30,000, but a million?
Even a million, bro. Even a million.
Bro, he's buying jets, bro. He has jets.
HB.
Like, he's not thinking about the money he's not getting. He's buying jets, bro. That's not a yacht.
He's not even thinking about it.
Hold on. Let me say this real quick. And then with boxing, they don't get the money right away. Like, they don't get their money right after the fight. So that shit, it's a waiting period. So I don't know, man. Like, it's probably hard to keep up with that type of shit. That's why you got accountants and shit like that.
And then think about it too, HB. He been boxing for 20 years, 30 years. Like, bro, like that shit stacked up. Yeah, that shit stacked up, bro. Like, bro, and it's something happened for him to notice it, or for somebody to notice it.
He started going broke.
What I'm saying? Right. He start going broke.
That's when you start counting your money. When you got it, you don't count your money. When you start getting like, you like, wait a minute, let me see what the fuck I'm working with right now. Hold on. That's when you start counting, when that shit get light.
You probably went somewhere and that card was like,
Yeah. Oh, hold on. I heard they held him hostage in Dubai. I heard about that, right?
Yes. Because he couldn't pay the check.
Money, they held him hostage. Yeah. They held that nigga hostage. They weren't gonna let that nigga leave. But that's probably when he realized he was broke.
They were doing this shit about 6 months ago. They was like, oh, Mayweather going broke.
50 Cent said that shit years ago when they started beefing. Y'all remember that shit when 50 and him was cool, then they fell out?
Yeah.
50 said the nigga couldn't read and was broke then.
Damn.
Yeah, that's how I found out about it to begin.
That's wild.
50 said he was going broke and he couldn't read way back then. 50 Ben said that shit.
That's funny as hell.
50 a motherfucker.
That means niggas was playing in his face. For 50 to know and he been around and he was cool, that means niggas in Floyd's organization was playing in his fucking face the whole time. And 50 seen that shit or either knew it or they had conversations about it. You know what I'm saying?
He said,
my issue with that whole thing is like the fact that he was really so ignorant to not even know that I'm rich as fuck. You know, I should learn how to read. Like that shit blows my fucking mind, bro. That is some ignorant ass shit.
Yeah, it is, Jay. I just don't understand how you don't make that much money and not buy yourself a tutor.
How old is Floyd Mayweather? How old is Floyd Mayweather?
Got to be 50.
That's a good question. Let's look it up.
I was about to say you looking it up. Well, that's a fire ass Ducks hat, man. That big.
He made. Thanks, man. Yeah, he made a lot of money though, man. He made a lot of fucking money. I remember when he was Pretty Boy Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah, me too.
How old?
Little skinny motherfucker.
49. I remember when I don't know. I'm a real and I ain't trying to be funny when I say this to anybody watching. I'm a real boxing fan. So I remember when he was Pretty Boy Floyd, and he was always getting in fights in the strip clubs. The niggas had a strip club habit, and niggas was always testing him because he was a little nigga. He said every time I go to the strip club, niggas want to fight me and shit. He had to stop going to strip clubs and shit. I think he bought one. Didn't he buy one? Oh yeah, he bought one. He ended up getting a stripper pregnant. Y'all ain't hear about that? He got one of the dancers pregnant. She
got the child support. He got sued for $1 million or some shit.
Yeah.
That's why I say he just keep taking the L's, bro. Nigga keep taking the L's.
So did he have any like good investments? Did he ever because I know he had Team Money Mayweather, and that was
West was his money man.
He fucked just Money Mayweather just his boxing team. Team Mayweather just his boxing team.
He ain't make no money from that. He ain't plant no seeds. Or he ain't do nothing to invest because shit, you got that much money.
Man can't read. You can only imagine what else he did. Like, come on, bro. Like, obviously, he probably did the smartest thing for money, bro.
So when nobody in his corner, like he just
they greedy. Everybody, bro. Everybody wanted for self. They didn't care about him. Fuck him.
Everybody. He had his uncle in his life for a long time, though. His uncle Roger Mayweather was his trainer for a long time.
He probably. Too.
I know he ain't fuck with his dad for a while. Y'all know he ain't fuck with he ain't fuck with Floyd Sr. Remember Floyd trained De La Hoya to fight against him.
Yeah,
right.
But he had Roger though. But maybe Roger couldn't read. Real talk. Maybe Floyd Sr. can't read.
So this is my thing. I think I'm not sure. I know
that's real.
I feel that he can read, but like Jay said at the top of the topic, I believe it's more like at a 3rd, 4th grade level. You know what I'm saying?
Let me say this, not to interrupt you. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, you good. Go ahead.
Okay, so I seen him read. The Breakfast Club back in the day played. You know how when people go on a radio show, they got to read the little things. Mm-hmm. They played a whole bunch of things of niggas reading. He can't read, bro. Neither can Webby. Lil Webby can't read, bro. It's a bunch of niggas that can't read, bro. And they play, and I thought they was wrong as fuck for that. But they played it. Them niggas trying over and over and over. Charlamagne, Charlamagne was shit. Fucking niggas up, bro.
I know. I remember that shit.
Floyd can't read. Can't read, bro.
I ain't believe that. That shit was kind of like that's damn near impossible. That means you just came from the way he was stuttering. Yeah, unless he got, I don't know.
That's why I say, man, I feel you, but that paragraph, I get it, man, because it was like wasn't it like a drop? It was like radio drops they was having them read. Yeah.
Okay, let me say this real quick.
Them is hella basic words. I get it.
Even if you let's say on a third grade reading level, but let's say you're on the 12th grade reading level. How hard is it to be able to read them contracts?
But it's not even about that. With the contracts, it comes down to comprehension. Like you start at reading, but the thing is, if you can't read, there's no way you're gonna be able to comprehend anything.
And they use big words too.
Yeah, so like master, somebody with a master's degree could read some of those forms, and just because some of the legal terms they got in that shit, they might not even understand it, because you would have to go to law school to understand what some of them fucking words mean sometimes.
Absolutely. The contract is really hard to read.
Yeah, that's why you're supposed to have a lawyer look it over.
Yes. Another person can't just read the contract.
Yeah, but I feel you gotta be able to read too, because you gotta be able to read it too and ask your legal advice what that means. That don't sound right. I know the spelling, how to read it, but I don't know what that means.
And you should be able to know the basic shit in there, as far as like the terms, the money, how long, how much they getting, percentages. That shit should be common knowledge, but the in-between shit is the tricky shit.
So he probably just didn't even read his contract, period.
Man, I can't speak for that man.
Most of them people don't read their contract.
Right.
That's why a lot of people got fucked out their deal to begin with, because they didn't read the
contracts. Is purposely wrote in big ass words and all drawn out, page after page after page, so you get tired of reading that shit. It's not done like that on purpose, for real.
Redundant as fuck. For real.
You just pay your lawyer to read it and make the right choice.
You could read the same thing like 5 times in one contract, just worded a little bit different.
And then, real talk though, like it's more to reading than just reading the words though. You can read the motherfucking thing, you can read everything it said, but did you understand that shit though? Right. Did you take that shit in though? Like, it's more than just being able to read the words too. You got to know what the fucking words mean. They say big words like we own your shit into perpetuity. They use words like that, and we gotta read part. You gotta know what the fuck the words mean. Like, shit. I don't know, man. No,
that's real. That's real. You do know, nigga. That's real. That's where the comprehension come in at.
Yeah, like for instance, you could read a book, but did you get it? At the end of the day, did you get it? You can say you read the motherfucker. I can read the back of a cereal box, but I don't mean I comprehended that shit. You feel me? I don't know, man. The nigga, I think it's just what Jay said, man. The nigga couldn't read. He said it though. Like if y'all heard this, if y'all heard what he said though, he said it. He said he signed a bunch of shit that he didn't know what the fuck he was signing. Either couldn't read or he didn't read it. He signed his fucking jet over, man.
That's fucking sad.
He signed his jet over to a nigga. Nigga just handed him papers. I ain't even gonna say that. I wish I had access to that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but do you
here sign this? Happy birthday. This is my mom's birthday card. Why is it 12 pages? Don't worry about that, bro. Just sign it. My mom love you. Put your name right here.
LBC would have came up with a bag.
You ain't even gotta write your name. Just put an X on it.
Man,
you can't spell Mayweather.
That nigga signed blank checks, blank papers, all type of shit, man.
Just put an X on it, dog. We know it's your X.
So he had the. The
term "gave the wrong nigga money" was definitely coined for him.
For him, you get it wrong. Because that nigga dumb as a box of rocks, my boy. As far as that part, as far as reading, comprehending, because ain't no way I'm finna just sign
He
some
needed
shit.
he needed a real woman in his corner. He needed a
Man, he
fucking
needed a
female.
real education in his corner, LBC.
I was about to say that because the woman gonna fuck him over too, bro.
Thank
No,
you,
no,
Jay.
that's
That
true.
nigga
That's
need a
true.
real education, bro. Fuck that.
No, that's
Wow,
true. But what?
he
That's
had
true.
nobody in his ear that cared. Like over
Y'all
all
said
this, all this,
I
it
doubt
had
it,
to
bro.
be somebody, unless they was getting rid of the people that care. And
y'all
God,
said he was 49 years old, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Well, I think you looked it up, right?
Mm-hmm.
He
Yeah,
was 49. Yeah, 49. Y'all looked it up, yeah.
it's a little late for hooked on phonics, bitch. You know,
No, it ain't. No, it's not.
it's worth a try, though. It's worth a try.
Rosetta
It's worth a try,
Stone.
dog.
Because something, nigga, you need to learn how to read, nigga.
I don't
C
know.
spot run. Head ass nigga.
And see,
yeah.
and on the real, like I was saying, I'm a big boxing fan. I'm a old school boxing fan. I like seeing Floyd when he was young, so I was a fan. But I ain't gonna lie, I stopped being a fan of Floyd when he started. It was starting to be like he was throwing money in the black people's face after a while. If you ask me, he was kind of like shitting on niggas. I stopped liking him a while ago, to be honest with y'all. So I don't know. Ain't nobody really feeling bad for bro, is what I'm trying to say. Well,
No, yeah.
it ain't a whole lot.
You're right.
Ain't a whole lot of people. It ain't a whole lot of people feeling bad for bro because he was throwing that money, like HB said. He was the number one stunner. He was throwing that shit. That's all he talked about. That's all that nigga. After he changed his persona to Money Mayweather, that's all the nigga talked about was his pay-per-view sales and how much money he made. Biggest fights, most fights, most money he earned, blah blah blah. That's all the nigga talked about. So ain't nobody gonna feel sorry for the nigga. I hope it all work out for him. The shit though. But man, I know y'all fucked with. I know we talked about Gil's Arena several times on this show. Y'all know y'all watch that from time to time and shit. Y'all know what's going on with that shit. Gil's Arena.
What happened?
I heard he got fired, but I don't
Okay,
know.
so let me tell you. Let me break it down, Jay, because it's fucking crazy. He kind of lost it. Look, Gil's Arena was a fire ass show. Y'all seen it? I used to watch the fuck out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Next thing you know, Gil got busted by the feds for they said illegal gambling. Nothing ended up coming out of that shit. But the feds ran up in his house where they was shooting this podcast at in his house. So then the show went on break for a while. Next thing you know, the show come back and they ain't called Gil's Arena no more. It's called The Arena. Right? Then next thing you know, this nigga got a football show. He got like more shows. Skip Bayless on one of them. Come to find out, he partnered with Underdog, gave him half his show. Partnered with him. Man, they fucked around and got rid of this nigga, man. They done replaced him with Skip Bayless, dog.
I remember watching a episode of them talking about that whole thing of him doing that and why he did it because he was trying to feed the team or whatever. We whopped the bam.
A lot of people said he made a mistake when he did that shit.
Crazy.
Trying to tell you.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. At the end of the day, it's crazy hindsight being 2020, bro. Like you really should have just kept grinding the way you was grinding and never sold your shit to them folks.
And the shit was so. I was watching that shit more before they did the shit for real. I liked it better before it got corporate for real. If you ask me.
That's like the same thing that happened with that Pop the Balloon shit that when it went to Netflix.
Yeah.
People need to watch and pay attention because the shit is just repetitively happening, bro. Like,
big companies come in and take over your shit.
They're selling out there for that money. Yeah. As soon as they see them checks, man, them zeros, they don't. That you know what's funny, and it's been happening because if you watch if you watch the special, and I know y'all probably haven't, but it happened with America's Next Top Model.
Mm-hmm.
Tyra Banks made that show,
And
but
she sold
when
it.
she partnered, she partnered with the
What,
person.
Viacom?
Yeah, with Viacom. Yeah, she partnered with the big corporation and shit, and then they let her run it for about 10 years. Then they kicked their ass out too. They made her fire her friends first that was working there. Then after that, they fired her the year later.
Well, just to say this part, Gilbert, I be trying not to fucking run too much clips no more because I'm tired of YouTube and them fucking copyright shits.
Yeah, for sure.
But what Gil had said was, I don't know if y'all seen this. He kind of blamed the fans a little bit. He kind of lashed out, and he said, and I watched it. I watched it. Let me tell you what he said, and I watched it twice, 3 times to make sure I say it right. I want to quote the nigga right because I want to play it. He said, "Y'all niggas in the comments saying that the show is." He said it's just like sports. When the people in the comments say the team is better without a certain person, the team start believing it. Then the producers start believing it. He said, y'all kept saying the show was better without me. The producers is reading that shit, and now they feel like they don't need a nigga. That's what Gilbert said.
Man,
but nigga, like you the one that sold your damn shit.
That's true. What you say? Say that again, Jay.
He sounded like a bitch. You need to take some accountability.
Sour grapes, huh? What you think, H-Bizzle?
Shit, I ain't too familiar with the situation, but from what I'm hearing, it sounded like when you sell your shit, I mean, you don't have possession over it no more.
So let me ask y'all this.
This nigga gave him 50% is the problem, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you gotta have 51.
I mean, depending on what you sell your shit for.
At the end of the day, you gotta have 51%. So you still in control.
Man, ain't
you
nobody
gotta have 51.
You gotta have 51%.
If you're gonna do any kind of deal,
yes,
you gotta have 51.
You can sell 49.
Or don't sell your shit.
You can sell 49, but I'm still in control because I've got 51% of the company. I'm still the majority stockholder.
Yeah, especially if that's my brand.
You lucky to get me over 39, boy. I ain't fucking with you.
39.
No, facts though.
And then build another one, because if I made another one, or
it ain't the same.
Don't sell your shit until you ready to sell it. If you got a plan what you gonna do with that money, then shit, sell that shit.
Now look,
sell it.
I'm trying to think of a scenario. Nah, yeah, Gilbert fucked up with that. But I'm not sure he got fired though. I've been here. They missed. You know, it's hard to. You know, it's funny to say they've been hearing. I've been hearing, but you know, I ain't nobody. But they say they say they're gonna replace him with Skip. But Gilbert said he just on vacation. He gonna be back for the finals. So we don't know. But he did make that comment about the people, the fans in the comments saying this shit better without him.
Probably.
So I don't know.
Made one, make another one. If you made one, make another.
That's true. But let me say this though.
Everybody fuck with Gil, man.
They most likely got the staff too. They most likely, well, the staff under contract, right? They go with the show.
Yeah, everybody was on the contract.
Yeah, they go with the show for right now. Yeah, so the contract's up.
Whoever they decide to keep, but at the end of the day, fuck it, bro. Like, what it matter? Fuck all that shit, nigga. Make that shit again. If those folks is really your folks, they'll quit that show and come fuck with you anyway.
Facts. Big facts.
That's true.
I mean, he got a big fucking audience off of that streaming he doing now. He's streaming like a motherfucker.
Yeah, he
like playing the games and shit. He got to just transition them niggas back into your shit.
And that's where he been talking all his shit at.
Yeah, because can't nobody take that from you.
Well, shit, they just took that from him. He gave it to him. He sold it. Because that's what I say. They just took it from him. He sold it. He sold it to him.
No, I'm talking about the streaming. His streaming when he be streaming.
I'm about to say that nigga couldn't read.
Nah, he can read. He a college boy. He can read.
Gil just made a bad mistake. Gil fucked up.
Yeah, he made a bad mistake.
He made a bad mistake. And then try to blame the fucking fans. That's weak as hell.
He thought he was gonna be in a different. He thought he had more control than he actually did. He made a lot of mistakes because, like, bro, you intertwining yourself with the mafia. And
I knew it was some when they took his name off the show. I knew it was gonna be a problem though.
You said you seen it coming, huh?
When they took the nigga's name off the show, it was called Gil's Arena. I could look for it, type it in, and then it was called The Arena. I couldn't find that shit for a minute. I'm like, what the fuck? They changed the whole name of that shit. I knew it was
That's
gonna be
funny.
a problem.
I wonder what that conversation was like, what that meeting was like with them. Or did they
Yo,
even tell him?
I'm gonna tell you what it was like, PG. Let me tell you how it went. Mr. Gilbert Arenas, the feds just busted you. Your name is bad business. We partners with you now. It's best for the business that we take your name off of that shit. We just gonna call it the Arena. It's still yours. Don't worry about it.
Yep, talking that sweet shit to him.
It's still yours. It's still yours. We just gonna call it something else because of your case. You made
got
it hot.
rid of his monkey ass.
Got rid of him.
They was probably already in talks before the arrest happened. They probably helped.
They probably sent the feds to the nigga's house.
Cry.
They got him out of the situation.
Now you want something different right there.
And that was what gave them more leverage into him giving them the deal.
Because how did the feds automatically know this nigga was gambling in his own house?
Nigga, they be on to that shit, bro. They be on to
Somebody
that shit.
was snitching.
Yeah, they got internals working in all type of situations, bro.
Man, he was gambling with mafia niggas.
Yeah, they got informants in that motherfucker.
Omerta.
Man, they got informants in every organization you can think of, bro.
So now that's making that water a whole lot of stuff.
That's how it all started, though. It all started with that gambling shit, though.
Think about how all those investigations go, bro. They investigate these organizations for like 10 years before they make a move.
Mm-hmm.
He also said the neighbors was irritated with him too. So maybe the neighbors could have turned him in.
Nah, man, they was already surveillance and that's the mafia. They was already
the neighbors turned him in.
They already was surveilling the mafia anyway. It's a mafia. It's a mafia group. Once you get pictures, he had to meet him somewhere. And when they met him, people was there to see them meet him. Now they watching him now.
Yeah.
Show me your friends, I'll show you your future.
Man. So I don't know if it's true or not. But they say LeBron told all teams Bronny got to come with him.
Of course, we already knew it's a package deal.
I didn't know if he was gonna be bold enough to fucking blatantly put it out there like that though.
He the king. What you mean?
I gotta see that. Did it come from his?
I read it today, PG. You know I wouldn't say no bullshit about LeBron. You know I don't do no LeBron James slander.
Man,
but it come from him though.
That man do what he wants, say what he wants, and gets what he pleases, man. He wanted to draft that nigga. They drafted that nigga. He was not worthy of a draft pick, but they gave it to him. Stay here, LeBron.
And we talked about that too then.
If he would have got drafted anywhere else, LeBron would have been, I want to be traded. I want out. Send me to that team. I don't care what you got to do to get me there. I need to be there.
But remember, he said that when his contract was up, whoever draft Bronny is where I'm going. Lakers said, "Don't even worry about that, bro."
Yeah, they said we got you.
I'm also hearing, I don't know how true this is, because I just, when I'm trying to get ready for the podcast, I'm reading a whole lot of shit. I'm also hearing the Lakers want to keep him now.
Man, he going to Cleveland, bro. They about to get swept out the playoffs. He coming to Cleveland, bro.
Hey, Jay, sticking with that, boy.
It's nothing else that makes any sense, bro. Like
do they keep James Harden in your scenario, Jay?
I mean, he still got another year on his contract. They ain't got no.
Oh, okay. I don't know Cavs news. So they do. They got another year.
Yeah, he got another.
James got to be there for what, 2, 3?
I mean, they can always trade a nigga though.
That's one more.
They can trade a nigga.
But LeBron coming.
But I think it's the way he is set up though. I don't think he got an option until after the second year, right, Jay?
No, this is his final year. After
this
next year,
James Harden final year period.
Yeah, like the next season is his final season. And then
talking about the contract.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's gonna be a free agent then.
Yeah. Yeah.
I thought that was a brand new contract then.
No, hell no. That's why they swapped him because Garland's contract is up this year. James's is up next year.
Next year, okay, got you. That makes sense though. But
LeBron about to be
man,
here.
why
He
him?
be up here. He gonna save James Harden's little career. He'll probably take him to the championship. They'll lose in dramatic fashion. I'm telling you the future. Call me the Oracle next year. Thank me later. Make sure you put your bets.
Man, they gonna lose in dramatic fashion, bro.
You've been saying it too.
This sweep ain't dramatic though. I can tell you that. This shit is
that shit was forecast.
Boring as hell.
No, that shit was
dramatic fashion though.
No, that shit was forecasted. Niggas knew that the Knicks was going to the chip anyways. When they seen how they lost that first game, they said, yeah, the Knicks about to sweep these niggas. This shit over with. It ain't no chance. Ain't no way in hell. You lose a 20-point lead and lose by 10? Oh, shit, no. Hell no. Fuck no, nigga. Then you lose your next game by 20? Then you lose your first home game by 20? Nigga, hell
out of here.
Ain't no chance. Y'all ain't have a chance.
Don't even come out the locker room next week.
Them niggas didn't have a chance, bro. That shit is crazy how bad they just got beat. Fuck. Oh well. Next.
So
he not the next man's up for sure.
He said he not the next man's up.
So what y'all think about? I'm gonna damn. It's like I felt like we just said this. Asked this shit though. What y'all think about Adrian Bronner, man?
He a creep.
Hey, this nigga in Rampage to me is comedy fucking gold, bro. These niggas is funny on they fucking stream shit. That shit is hilarious, bro. Niggas have me rolling.
Man, look, bro. I don't know. I don't understand his mindset of why he thought that was the cool move to do, why he did it, what was really going on. I don't really understand that shit. That shit was kind of stupid. Like, nigga, what is you doing?
What's that? What you talking about specifically, Jay?
Y'all talking about Adrian Bronner slapping the girl's ass, right?
Yeah, can I?
He did what?
Slapping the girl's ass, right? Slapping the girl's ass.
Okay, yeah. He been doing all kind of shit.
Well, yeah, I'm about to say he hanging out with Rampage now, nigga. That's
I lost interest in that nigga. Yeah, I never had any interest in that nigga, to be honest with you. But go ahead, H Bizzle.
Nah, I don't know. I think he I don't know, like you said, boxers was going broke now. Well, at least Adrian Bronner, he started making some money from social media, but he got with this dude. I don't know what they got going on, but this is some new shit to me. I actually just watched the episode of this shit. Like, let me see what's going on.
Them niggas be dressing alike. Them niggas weird. Bro.
Yeah, like I was seeing that shit, but yeah, I don't know. Like, but I think Adrian Bronner crazy for exploiting his own drunkenness.
Yeah,
he's just a regular drunk person. He's just a regular old drunk person.
He's just a regular nigga, man, that can't hold his liquor.
Right. Right.
I knew that when he was on Cam and them show. When I seen him act out like that right there on there,
That shit was
I was
sad.
like, y'all said this nigga. I said this nigga goofy.
So from what I just seen today, because today I literally just watched a segment of that shit just to see, because I only been seeing clips that was coming in, like let me see, like I don't know, because I'm like, ain't no way a boner just going crazy like that. You know what I'm saying? He going viral. I see that, like he going viral, but I'm like, is you that drunk or is you getting that drunk? Now you getting the you going viral in the world. And I just can't believe you just didn't just grab no little girl's ass on camera. I'm gonna say it like that. Because it been leading up to this, like, you know what I'm saying? It been leading up and we've been seeing it and the streams just been going up and up and up and up. I'm not taking up for him or nothing. But I'm just saying the situation what it looked like to me, like. But I don't know, because we know he I don't know, he just looked crazy.
Yeah, I didn't hear about that.
Yeah, well, with some clips. So now they say, but I don't know, because you keep seeing shit about him in the media, and they keep going up, keep going up. So I guess the last thing was he grabbed the girl by
By the
by
ass.
yeah, you know what I'm saying, and I don't
And
know.
what you said it was a what? But you said it was a little girl, a minor.
No, she like 19. Yeah, that's kind of little girl, like she like, I don't know him being like, I don't know, like this what the media saying.
Got you.
Media
I got you. I
saying,
got you.
yeah, but it's like everything we keep seeing, it go down and then it go up, and it go
Negative. Yeah.
down and it go up, and it looked like a play to me. You know what I'm saying? Because they getting off of his real life, how he was doing, like, and that's why I say this dude Dean, he is portraying, he used me for it, and they both going up because now they said he didn't went viral off of Twitch. I don't be on Twitch, so I don't super know how Twitch be working. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna say I don't know. I'm just saying I see something going on. It's a pattern in all these things I'm seeing going on. So it just I mean, but Adrian Broner, come on, that was our champion. He was out here and he from the state. Like, I always thought he had an ill built boxing anyway. Like, so I kind of was like, ugh, like, but shit, if you hit him though, shit, I ain't knocking. But when I be seeing him on them videos, he do be lit. He be lit. But
Lit as fuck.
They be trying to help each other out, like, so that's what I
Well, see, if you look at him, that nigga fighting career is over.
Oh yeah.
He done.
Yeah, shape. Fuck.
So you got to do something. You got to find something. And everybody trying to jump into the streaming, and I mean, it's just so much easier for the celebrities and shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of time, and then it's funny because you really get to see who they is when they do that, because it's more like they get to exposing themselves. You know what I'm saying? It's weird.
Yeah. Now that's my thing. Like, how bad do you want to go viral?
That part.
I don't think you want to. I'm sorry, my bad, bro. I don't think he want to go viral. I think he want to make some money, like, you know, that he willing to embarrass himself and go viral to make some money so he can feed his kids. You know how many kids that man got? And that's fucked up. Like,
or he could get his ass back in shape and start boxing.
Yeah, I think he's been over for that nigga, man.
You know what? I don't think his mind is in the right place.
Listen,
even if he could get his body in the right place, I don't think his. I mean,
I hear you about his mind.
Yeah, I don't think his mind in the right place, bro.
I hear you about his mind, but when you work out your whole life like that, you can come back like that. You got that muscle memory and shit.
Yeah, you can.
It ain't like everybody. It ain't like you know what I mean? But he do gotta have his mind right though. And let's be honest though, he was getting his ass whooped when he was in shape. He was getting his ass whooped his last fight, man. I wasn't never a fan. I wasn't a fan of Adrian Broner.
Yeah, I guess you could say that the same. I'm just saying because I never really he wasn't on my radar for real. I think his personality got to me first. You know what I'm saying? It was to where I was like,
Well, he was I think he was with Floyd, wasn't he?
Yeah. Remember they start beefing and all that kind of shit, but
yeah, he was.
It just was the first stuff like even in his interviews and his little press things, and it's just how he was, bro. I just didn't.
He was overly disrespectful to his opponent.
Yeah, exactly.
Then he fuck around and lose that fight.
Ain't that what Jordan was though? Or what Jordan was? You lose?
Nah, Michael Jordan.
Over that's to your opponent though. Like
Jordan is a winner, bro. It's a difference.
Way different.
I'm talking
way
different.
Don't be blaspheming my dog Jordan, bro. He ain't had no business.
Jordan really wasn't disrespectful to his opponents. He wasn't disrespectful to him.
He was disrespectful to Kwame Brown.
Yeah, he was.
That nigga hated Kwame, boy.
Yeah,
but that wasn't an opponent though.
Shit.
That part.
Just to say. But
that's even worse.
yeah, it is.
Man.
But I remember him. I mean, I don't know, man. It was like you said, PG. It was his attitude, it was his personality. Like I remember him talking. I don't remember who the fuck it was. It was some good boxer, white dude. He talked all this shit to him. He got his ass whooped. It was a champion too. I can't think of who the fuck it was right now, man. Somebody good. They whooped.
I don't know the name either, but I remember the fight.
Maidana? I don't remember.
Maidana. It was Maidana.
Whooped his ass.
Whooped his dog ass.
I mean, let me get down. He in the press conference, he all up in his face. I'm gonna whoop your ass. And dude ain't saying nothing. He just standing there taking it. Broner, Diamond, sit down. He all up in his face talking crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna whoop your ass, boy. He talking crazy. I believed it. You know what I'm saying? Fucked around. Diamond, get your. This ain't your show. This ain't for you. Big ass down. Yeah, man. So I don't know, man. But
I think it's sad if Broner gotta step down to do this. To whatever they doing, and I don't know, but I know it's just gonna take away from boxing because in Ohio we kind of looked up to Broner, you know what I'm saying? He was from the state. He made it out, even though I ain't like his style, you know what I'm saying? Because his arch always beat back. I knew he was gonna be one of them niggas like that. I was just playing.
He from Ohio?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Columbus, Cincinnati.
Was it Cincinnati? I thought it was Columbus.
Wait, I don't know.
I think it was the Natty.
Yeah, I think it's Cincinnati.
Okay.
But he had a lot of niggas looking up to him. You know what I'm saying? But now Dean, I didn't go on viral, and it felt like it's the same situation with Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? He lit. You don't know what he doing, and he just embarrassing himself. Like, but it shouldn't cost you.
That boy got CTE.
And I was thinking the same thing. Jay, I ain't gonna hold you.
I can believe that. I can definitely believe that. Speaking of that, man, y'all been seeing Warren Sapp? This is a whole other subject I didn't think about. Y'all been seeing Warren Sapp?
Yeah, he look bad, bro.
Bad.
He look bad to you?
And he said, yeah, fuck yeah, he look bad. He look crazy.
Yeah.
He said he got CTE and he know it.
Yeah, from hitting motherfuckers and all that and playing football and smack around.
I seen him on drink. I'm gonna tell y'all real. I seen him on Drink Champs. I had to turn it off.
Damn, like that?
like that.
I watched it too, but you had to it bothered you like that.
I ain't trying to be goody and shit, but it was sad to me. Like okay, so I watch Drink Champs a lot. I fuck with Drink Champs, but it's certain ones where I when motherfuckers overly like the Lamar Odom one.
Yes.
Some of those I don't like because it feel like you kind of exploiting them, especially when you know they got a problem. Like Lamar Odom, I had to turn Lamar Odom's off because I knew his habits and how lit he was. I ain't like that shit at all. I'm like, they about to make this nigga relapse. Warren Sapp looked bad to me. I turned his off because he was lit, but also I didn't know if he was lit or fucking just crazy or both. Like he was going between like drunk and crazy.
Yeah.
If y'all watched
it was hard to follow him sometimes. He was jumping all over the place. And I was like,
I see how he was bugging his eyes and doing his eyes.
Yep. So I always thought about that to piggyback off what you said, you know what I'm saying? Like pause, but I always thought about that the same way about Drink Champs. Like certain things, like you would see certain people come on there and be like, nah, and it was I forgot who it was. And somebody pointed it out. Somebody was like, nah, I know how y'all do. And he was like, nah, y'all ain't gonna get me up here. Oh, my bad. I had like one or two, you know what I'm saying? But they had somebody else drink for him or something.
Right.
Who was that? Because it was Shaq. It was Shaq. He was like, I drink. He was like, but I don't drink in public. He was like,
on camera,
Yep. He was like, I don't drink on camera. He was like, you would never get, like, y'all ain't gonna get me. And Shaq kept looking at Nori. He was like, He was like,
he was drinking water. He had
I know how you do. Yeah, he was like, I know how you do. He was like, I know. So like, I was really like on some real shit. Like that caught my attention a while ago, and that was a couple years ago. He did that interview. You know what I'm saying? And I've been watching since that. And even when Game was on there, I watched Game's interview, and that's a crazy one too. That nigga downed the whole thing in Clase Azul right there in front of him just to like prove the shit. Like, nigga, you was not in college, bro. You ain't gotta prove shit to nobody. So like the exposing shit, I get exactly what you mean, LBC, because I've been thinking that shit about Drink Champs. It's just sometimes the interviews just be so good. Like, you got somebody on there that know they shit, especially with the history when they go to them old school niggas and the nigga be talking about what happened, but at certain shows and what happened behind this and that and on tours. I be loving them interviews on Drink Champs. They be long as fuck, but they be good sometimes. But yeah, they will expose a nigga, bro.
It was a couple where it was just like the niggas was so drunk it was not good. I can't really think of them right now, but it was a few where I was just like,
it was some I ain't gonna say no name, but it was some lower level type niggas on there too. That was wild and out. It was a chick on there tripping too. I can't remember who it was.
But yeah, though, you know, it is what it is. That's the show. Feel me? That's what the show is.
Facts.
Some people can't handle that. Some people can't handle the fucking liquor, man. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even know if y'all pay attention. The shots be like this, man. They be little as fuck.
Mm-hmm. They be drinking that strong ass shit. Tiger Bomb and shit.
They just take so many of them, I guess. The show so long.
Yeah, 3 hours.
Because sometimes you will see them tell them at the beginning of the show, like, yo, bro, slow down on it. You better pour small. But yeah, man, I don't know. That shit caught me though. Watching Warren Sapp on Drink Champs. It wasn't a good look, man. He looked fucked up. If he trying to show that he got CTE, he doing a good job of proving his case. The fucked up part about CTE is you can't find out till he dead. So I guess he's doing it for his kids. Y'all know that, right?
Yeah, that's wild.
They can't test you for CTE until you dead. Not then your family come and sue the NFL, I guess, right? Ain't that what they do? They sue the NFL?
Yeah, but I think they've been putting a whole bunch of shit in place where they're trying to protect. Don't they got a thing now?
Yes, PG.
Okay.
Yes, for the newer niggas. But the niggas that been played with them old raggedy ass helmets, I think they still allowed to. No, real talk. Before they start putting that shit in their helmet, I think them niggas should come back. They already came back and sued and shit. Hell yeah, bro.
It's just the way you said it, my nigga, was funny as hell. But it's true. But it's true.
It's like all kind of padding that helmet now.
niggas got floaties on top of their helmets now, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Pillows and shit.
Yeah, big airbags and shit on that motherfucking.
Niggas got helmets on top of their helmets.
Well, the ones we played with in Pee Wee was bullshit, nigga, with the little white motherfucking pad. Bro, nigga, you hit a nigga in the shoulder, nigga, your motherfucking helmet or your head ringing, nigga. Weak ass pad we had. And I can imagine what they had older than us.
Right. Man.
Imagine what he played with in high school, my nigga. In college, bro.
Yeah, man. We was getting fucked over.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all seen this. Did y'all see that clip? I want to end on some funny shit. Did y'all see that clip? Did y'all see that clip in the group chat? The mailman?
Nah, let me speak.
I'm about to. Can somebody pull that up? It's the Tony Roberts. I want to say Tony. And this shit funny as hell. I want y'all to see it, man. And tell me what y'all think.
Is it above Big Daddy Kane?
Let me see. Hold on.
Deshaun Watson? Hold
on.
No, that's special.
I think it say Tony something.
Oh, Tony Baker. Tony Baker.
Oh, shit. I forgot we was live. Yeah, man, I want y'all to get y'all opinion on this shit. She was funny as hell to me.
You got it pull. Anybody else got it pulled up?
No.
Okay, because I got it on the same screen. I'm going to have to open up another screen.
I got it. Hold on, here I go.
Okay.
But while we looking for that, they was on Max B's ass.
Oh yeah, that's hilarious. Yeah, but you know what? I think I put a post up. I don't know if y'all seen that shit. Like, I honestly think somebody got into Max B's ear and was like, "Just go say some goofy, stupid shit." And get everybody talking.
Yeah, man.
All press, good press. Like, just say the wildest shit ever.
Because the way it was brought, Wallow the one that said Daddy Kane's name.
No, I know. I watched it.
But yeah, he was goofy as fuck for saying, yeah. I
was
don't know
about
why
to
he
say,
said no weirdo shit like that, bro.
Your voice skipped real quick, probably because you're bringing that thing up.
You have wanted to go off with
okay,
I think he was easy at night too, because I've been a fan since back in the day. I love this image. You know what I'm saying?
Max?
Yeah, hell yeah, back in the day, the way that fucking purr. And I was like, nigga, you cannot rap or sing or none of that shit.
I'm weak. That nigga say he love Max B image.
No. Okay.
That's hilarious.
Pause. Yeah, back
no, not like that. I'm just saying that's just funny. Like
that New York shit, because he was the Silver Surfer, and he was out this motherfucker like, what the hell? He was like that. We were seeing him on the DVD. He was like the Silver Surfer. I'm like, this nigga gotta only be like this all like, you know what I'm saying?
Funny though, yeah, that shit. I remember him back in the day. That shit just. He always been funny to me, man. He always funny to me. His style is funny. I ain't gonna lie. He had a little like he waved. He got the wave, but like him, he in his own lane. Like, bro, just stay there. Like you cool right there, my nigga. Like, don't travel over into these niggas' lane who gonna really eat you up, bro. Pause, like nigga, because Big Daddy Kane one of them ones who will dismantle your ass. Because you really can't rap. Like all you are is an image rapper. You're a style rapper. You're an entertainer. Like Max B is an entertainment.
But is he bringing life to the old school niggas? Now niggas.
Nah, man. That's why I said I think somebody put that shit in this. I think it's a play.
I think he was going off because when they named LL, he was like, "Damn, I forgot about LL." He was like, "Well, not LL." And
I watched it.
He said, "I can fuck with all them niggas."
He said he fuck. Yeah, he said he.
But you gotta understand this nigga been in jail though for how many years?
Man, I don't care. You can hear music in jail, HB.
Running his wave, like, you know what I'm saying? He can't stop a nigga from grinding his wave. And I got this back in my
Somebody told him to do something to make himself viral, bro. I guarantee.
Oh yeah, I seen it. I did see it.
You seen this? All right, hold on.
Yeah, let's pop this motherfucker up big. Let's see this.
Exactly. Appreciate it. I don't know. It's just common sense. You threw
the mail on the ground?
Stupid?
You tossed the mail on the ground?
You must not want your job. It's common sense.
Mailman was trash for this. Mailman was big trash. He delivered a trash attitude and a trash work ethic. You don't walk across people's grass. I thought everybody knew this.
Hey,
Cry.
Hold up, wait, rewind it real quick. I wanted to see something.
My bad.
Yeah,
Okay.
I just want to see the front of her yard real quick.
Oh man, this what? Okay.
Yeah, hella shit in that motherfucker.
Mr. Locker. Hey, y'all kids, stay off the grass. Ever since he was telling us that, I was like, stay off the grass. You know what I'm saying? You learn early. I guess the mailman didn't have a Mr. Lockhart in his life.
Hey, can you not walk through the grass, please?
Now that shit was that good.
No, that's all good.
Yeah. It's all right. The yard's all right though. It ain't that bad.
No, I was actually looking to see if it was a mailbox in the front, and if he was just actually bringing her the mail, like personally, like here, and she was acting like that type shit. But
what y'all think, man? Was the mailman wrong?
hell yeah.
Man.
Yeah, he don't need to be walking on that woman's grass, man. Fuck. People be taking pride in their grass. Hey, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I be dashing, right? And it be certain yards I know, like, they don't give a fuck.
They don't walk in this one. I ain't stepping in their yard. They take care of it.
These niggas take care of their shit. I'm not about to do that, bro. I feel like they Stanley on this motherfucker, bro.
Yeah. No, you right, Jay. You can look at some yards and be like, nah, I ain't gonna step in this one. I ain't gonna fuck with their grass. They take care of it.
I ain't gonna hold you. I take care of my shit real good, and the mailman always walk through my shit. And it's because of the way the shit's set up. My mailbox is on the house. You know what I'm saying? It's not on the front. It ain't nowhere to where he can get to it without coming through my grass. You know what I'm saying?
Sidewalk in the driveway.
I got the what's in that? Yeah, but even at the driveway, he gonna have to cross the grass to get. I don't have no sidewalk through my driveway.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? He gonna have to cross the grass to get to my shit. So
hey, you gonna have to drop a couple of footstones down there.
Hey, you know what? You know what? That's a good idea. That's a good idea.
I look at it like this, bro. If this is that woman's property, right? It's almost the same as if a person come to your house and you tell them to take their shoes off and they get an attitude with you, like, bitch, get the fuck out. The fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Facts.
So, hey, because it's funny you say that because I thought about I had told my wife, like, I felt like I was gonna put a fence up, like, just period, just cause, like, you ain't gonna have no choice unless you're gonna jump the fence. You're gonna have to walk to the regular front and come up the front walkway and stop. You know what I'm saying? Like fuck the shortcuts. You know what I'm saying? But it used to be a lot of people in the neighborhood used to always walk through, and I just didn't want them on my shit, and I was like, I'm just gonna get a fence, like, fuck it, because you're not gonna walk through that. Sometimes it's just the way it's set up. But no, I mean, hey, if just like Jay said, if somebody asks you, don't do it. Like, don't come on, man. Like that's their preference. That's their shit. You don't want me to come in your mail truck and start just throwing your boxes over looking for my mail, do you? No, so don't walk through my grass, nigga.
I feel that.
I mean, I always wonder, like being the mailman, having to deliver all this mail. Do you like walk down? 'Cause some houses is like big as shit. Like,
No, they don't, HB.
no.
But like Jay said, I think in certain neighborhoods they know to. They know to.
Depends on how your yard look.
Not even because like, because I just learned this issue today. I didn't even know what to say it, you know what I'm saying?
What?
But yeah, people do not play about they my car got towed today.
Okay.
And I just parked it in front of it was on the street, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, damn, like, but
Somebody was mad. It was in front of their house.
yeah, it was in front of their shit.
Was it in front of their driveway or just their house?
Just the house. Yeah, and I'm like, man, I'm like, but whatever, you know what I'm saying? But that shit was looking good. Like I shouldn't have parked it, but I was in the rush. I'm trying to go, I'm trying to do this. I'm like, shit, I'm off the next 2 days. Tomorrow I'm getting ready to make that shit happen.
Right.
And it was like, damn.
How long was you there though?
Oh, 2 days.
You was parked there 2 days?
Yeah, like a day and a half.
Oh yeah, that's why, my nigga.
I know, like that's why I said I ain't tripping, but people care about their lines.
Hold on, HB, because this a whole nother. You said you want to end on a funny note, LBC.
Yeah,
bro. How
that's
you in a rush and your car parked for 2 days? Was it broke?
Huh?
Was it broke?
A little bit, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so look, next time that happen, bro, just put a note on that shit. And somebody 9 times out of 10, bro, they gonna understand. If you just leave that bitch, people get crazy in their neighborhoods, bro, about that shit. Like, I ain't gonna hold you because my wife will start blowing her top about somebody parking in front of our house. So 2 days, I already know. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know how people, that's how people act. So sometimes all you gotta do is leave a note. Like, hey, car messed up, coming back on such and such. Just kind of, you know what I'm saying? I messed up that you just fucked up that you went through that, but that shit, yeah, just sometime, man, bro, just leave that note, man.
I understand that now, but just like now how I understand how people feel about their life.
Like sorry for it started off like sorry for the inconvenience. My car broke down. I promise I'll get it out of here, such and such. And I guarantee, bro, they probably wouldn't have told your car, man. But with just a car just sitting there, don't nobody know. Shit, they don't know what's going on. This is crazy times out here, cuz.
You could have just
and I was like,
door and told
that too, Jay.
I was like, that's me though. I should have knew that.
Yeah, but nigga, tow trucks, they cost nigga. It's a holiday weekend, bro. They cost by the day.
Sorry to hear that.
Oh my god,
they just came and got my shit today. And I'm off for the next 2 days. I've been working every day. Like I thought it was just cool. Like let me just get some time to breathe and grab it. I ain't tripping over.
That's fucked up.
You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Where's that stands?
Yeah, I hope shit.
You ain't found out yet?
Ain't nobody answering their phone. Like,
what you mean? The tow yards?
Yeah, I don't even know what tow yard it's in. Like, if I knew the area, I know. Like, yeah, they. So
what area? Hold on. What area was you in? Not to be like, oh, put your shit all out, but what area was you in? I probably could give you a good estimate about who got it.
Yeah, I'm gonna call you in the morning.
Okay, hit me up. Hit me up a little later.
But just to say, like, that's how much people feel about their yard.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, when you come in and shit like they wouldn't even give a fuck where you from, who going on is, even if you look crazy, like. Cause when I was young, I was selling newspaper subscriptions for the Akron Beacon Journal. we was out here like trying to get a sale, like, because it was on commission. You know what I'm saying? Way back then, like, so I can
I did
imagine
it
little,
too.
like, hell yeah. So what he did was disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? It's like that was just disrespectful as fuck. Like, now that's some shit to make a nigga run up on you and smack your ass. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Hell nah.
in the right place that probably could happen, but I don't think it's gonna happen right there.
Hell nah.
Yeah,
Y'all
the white
niggas
folks
just
ain't gonna.
said, y'all niggas just talked about Clarissa Shields boxing ass. Can't slap a motherfucker for being in her face, saying they kick
Yeah.
her ass. So you better not slap a motherfucker for crossing
For
them
walking on
niggas
their
in your
grass.
grass, nigga.
No, that's what
And,
it's
so hold
I
on
don't
now.
think that neighborhood gonna do that.
Hey,
Some
PG,
neighborhoods, yeah. Some nigga Wildwood and Madison, yeah. You probably like, yeah. You probably go, you know what I'm saying? Wildwood, Madison, Delia, all
Yeah,
that shit, yeah, bro.
hey PG,
I'm just talking shit.
you got a CCW?
So let me explain that. I
Well,
have a
no,
high
no,
government
all right,
clearance. I don't have a CCW. I'm not for this state.
all right. Well, I
Put it like
forgot you.
that. I got a security, and I did security work after that too.
All right,
So
well,
I got a clearance for that.
I'm gonna ask you this specifically, right? All
Hmm.
right. You know about self defense.
Yeah.
So if a man walks up and punches you, do you have the right to shoot him?
It depends. Okay, so there's gonna be a lot of things at play. For one, it depends on what state you in.
Yep.
For two, it depends on who property you own. You know
Public.
what I'm saying? If it's public, if somebody, let's say you don't have the right, you can, but you're going to have to argue that you was in fear for your life.
Self defense, yeah.
You're gonna have to argue that you was in fear for your life. If a jury finds you or somebody finds you that you wasn't in fear for your life, that you could have prevented it or did something different, then that probably might not go your way. You might get hit with a manslaughter, not like murder, but it might not go your way.
How do you prove that you was in fear of your life?
And that's the tricky part.
But see,
That's
that's the thing though. I don't think you can prove you was in fear for your life, but they can prove that it was other things you could have done besides shooting. Feel me?
Well, hold on. There's a
Cause you-
couple things. There's a couple things that can automatically put you in fear for your life. Now let's all agree. I don't know. We and you ain't got to all agree, but one or two things. One, that person was brandishing a firearm. Whether or not they pulled it and pointed it at you or not, if they got a firearm in their hand or tell you I'm getting ready to go get my gun, that's automatically pretty much open and shut case. You know what I'm saying? Two, if the person is if it's no guns involved in his hands and that person is significantly bigger than you, let's say for instance it's a 102-pound woman against a 265-pound man, that's automatically open and shut. But if it's two nine times out of 10, hold on, let me put a comedy in here. If it's a white police officer, he probably go and say he in fear for his life. No matter who it is, that probably might fly. But two citizens, you know what I'm saying? If it's two men, that's gonna be hard because they're gonna be like, like, how do you prove it? How do you prove that?
You can't tell, but the thing is, you can't tell me I'm not fearful.
But how do you?
Maybe by your past actions.
What I'm saying is, they would have to try to. I'm thinking they would have to try to prove you could have done something besides shooting. You could have punched them. Maybe you could have ran. Maybe you could have. You feel me?
And that's always gonna be an argument. That's always gonna be an argument.
That's what I'm thinking the argument would be, though, because they can't prove you wasn't in fear. I can't tell you how you felt.
But now that Ohio is a stand your ground law, there should be some more stuff because we see that shit like in Florida and a lot of other states that been stand your ground law. You know what I'm saying we just got there, like the shit. I don't even.
And it's that's a whole nother topic. I think we ought to have. I think HB. I think we're gonna talk on that, man. I think we ought to have a whole conversation about that because that's a whole nother way to venture. You know what I'm saying? Because I think that's set up on purpose. The stand your ground laws are set up on purpose because of the demographic that's around. And
Oh man.
yeah, we're gonna have to talk. We'll get on that. I think that's something for you to dive into, bro. Real shit.
I think we should probably
Because they starting to look at Akron as I don't know what I don't know if they or we. But what I'm seeing is Akron is looking like a city. Like we not hearing nothing good from Akron no more. You know what I'm saying?
Akron
I
is a
watch
city
a whole
that's
nother
dying.
subject. We talk on it.
I mean, I think we gotta go find the good, man. I think we gotta go find the good. It's some good here. We don't see it though, but like I say, I don't know, man. I got hope that it's some good here. I know there's some things going on. Uh, I know there's some shit going on, man. We just might not be privy to it. You feel me? Like I said, I think we gotta find the good, Joe. Everybody's so focused on the negative and the bad is always the news, the topic of the day. It's always bad. Like people really don't want to hear things about good shit. Bad is just more entertaining.
facts, man. You gotta. I agree with you, PG. You gotta find it. Sometimes you gotta find it wherever you at. Shit, you gotta find it.
I think that might be a task for all of us, man, to come together and start, not abandon nothing that we doing, but to find some good news, to find the good shit that's going on out here, man. So
Facts. Well, I appreciate y'all, fellas, man.
always, man. What?
I appreciate y'all watching. So keep on rocking with us, man. Keep on tuning in. We got my guy Jay Caesar from the Just the Facts podcast. Watch
Yeah,
that shit. This nigga always got some good shit.
yeah. Iceman.
Oh, fucking weak.
Oh, wait a minute.
Y'all made me want to watch. I'm
Trump?
sorry, y'all made me want to listen to it because I'm sorry, I haven't listened to the album yet.
Man, listen to the Iceman, bro. Listen to it like 5-10 times, bro. Run that shit. Spin that shit, man.
You
Bro,
sound
I'm
like you-
fucking weak.
Put Ice Cubes on PG's page. Put Ice Cubes in PG's comments.
Man, the Iceman.
Ah!
Iceman hard, bro. Facts. I ain't gonna hold you.
Hey,
Hey, y'all, y'all can love whatever y'all love. Y'all can like whatever y'all like. It's all good.
I ain't said nothing.
Nah, bro. Y'all need
But
to bump the Iceman a little bit, man. Make him
but
pay.
he told
I'm
Kawhi.
not here
I mean he told DeMar DeRozan's ass up though.
Man, listen,
Pause.
man.
He was talking big shit.
He tore Rick Ross ass up too, though. I forgot about that line stuck in my
Hey
head.
man, my nigga said I'll be aiding Ross with streams.
Before Aiden Ross, nigga.
Before Aiden Ross was doing streams, nigga. Man, that's fucking gas. Who the fuck thought of that?
40.
Man, see, there he go with that bullshit, man.
44.
No, 40, the nigga that write for Drake, his friend.
The producer. My nigga
Producer.
said I was aiding Ross with streams, yo. Hey man, that was fire, dog. That shit he said about DeMar DeRozan. Kawhi, did we think that you could win? Man, that shit is gas, dog.
Yeah,
I mean, it's funny as hell too, though. Huh?
I just feel very
Yeah, Drake funny. He entertaining, man. He got bars.
I mean, he got bars. But the shit he said, I mean, some of the shit he said was just funny, man. The shit about DeMar DeRozan is funny as fuck to me, dog. They say, look, that here we go with that they. I read somewhere doing research for this fucking show today though. Rich Paul said he want Drake and LeBron to talk or some shit like that.
That's hilarious.
I'm just saying, that's what I read, man.
Jake Paul, man, listen, man. Did you see? I think I'm gonna post the money for the fight for that card that he had, that Ronda Rousey fight that just went. I know y'all seen that, right?
MVP.
I'm gonna post something for y'all, and y'all gonna see why I say anytime Jake Paul is involved, the fix is in. All he do is generate bread. That MVP is about entertainment and generating bread. I watched that whole shit, and I kept asking myself, why was this nigga there?
Who, Jake Paul?
Yeah, I didn't know the whole shit. I just knew Ronda was fighting because he got me. He got me with the draw, and that's what he does. Ronda, people been waiting on Ronda to get back in the ring. Like Ronda, one of my favorite female fighters. You know what I'm saying? Like
she went there for 17. She went there for 17 seconds. He paid her, baby. You ain't got to worry about nothing. Just come on, just use your name.
And did you watch the whole fight, bro? Did you watch the energy and the shit between the two? Old girl wasn't even fucked up.
No,
it was a payday. I'm gonna post the shit in the group chat. I'm gonna post the payday.
When you first see it, it's almost like what the fuck happened.
Yes.
When the fight first quit over, you like, yo, what happened?
Bro, the fix is in. Always on the main card with the Jake Paul fight, the fix is in, yo. Cause that undercard, that undercard, that nigga got pulverized. He was leaking. He was fucked.
That's why I didn't understand. And I don't think people understood what MVP is. When they keep saying like Clarissa got banned from MVP events. Who gives a fuck?
Fuck MVP, my nigga. Fuck MVP.
So I mean, but yeah, man, we appreciate y'all. Redeployment podcast, just the facts. H Bizzle do food review. We tapped in, man. Keep fucking with us,
man. And H Bizzle in the community, man. Don't forget that. That's the most important thing.
We appreciate y'all
already.
I didn't want to say the community. H